Great speed, quickness, very good defender, has a very competitive nature to him, and he wants to be a really great player, great work ethic, so we think he's going to be a focal point of this organization for many, many years to come.
Ernie, how clear-cut a number one was this? Was it way above anything else you guys want? Was it always going to be Walt?
I think so, yes. When I was in the back room, I saw when Joel Lippman said that the Wizards have the number one pick. I said, well, I can't believe we're going to get John Wall. But he's an outstanding player, as are some of the other players. Evan Turner is a very, very good player, and some of the other players, Cousins and Favors and Wes Johnson, they're all very good players, but we just felt like John has some special physical tools that could really make him an outstanding player down the road. It's going to take him some time. He's only 19 years old. He's going to be a rookie. He knows he has a lot to learn. But he has great work ethic, and he's going to really come in here and be a dynamic player for us.
Ernie, the fact that he's a point guard,
yes,
and you can build a team around that position, how much better does that make as opposed to, say, a small forward?
Well, I mean, you always look for the best players out there, but point guards are very hard to find in this league, as are centers. And he's a natural point guard. He looks to pass first, and he has the ability to make his teammates better, which is rare to find nowadays.
Ernie, you've been through this so many times. You've been through this so many times. Wow. So was it anticlimactic knowing that it was John Wall that allowed you to focus on your other picks?
Well, no, we spent a lot of time on this. I mean, that's a player that everyone really, before the season even started, said that this player has the potential to be a number one pick. And he proved most people right. He came to college. He had a great year. He led his team. They won a lot of games, and they were a very young team. They're primarily freshmen. And he didn't disappoint anybody, and he was under the microscope for the whole year in a big-time program, 24,000 every game. So he didn't disappoint anybody, and we did our homework on him, as we did on some of the other guys. But when you're drafting one, you have a limited amount of players that have the potential to be picked there. And what we talked about before is that we also have 30 and 35, and it's a much wider range of players that could be available to us at those later picks.
Ernie, the expectations for John Wall are going to be huge next year, obviously. Talk about how well he's equipped to handle that and what the expectations of the franchise are for him right away.
Well, we're going to be patient with him, obviously. We expect him to come in and play and work hard and learn. And that's going to be the main thing. He knows himself. He's 19, but he's confident, as well he should be, in his talents and his abilities. But anytime there's a transition from college to the pros, there's a learning curve. And you have to learn. You have to learn your opponents. You have to learn terminology. You have to learn the plays and the style of play. Playing 82 regular season games instead of playing 30 regular season games. So it's a different type of environment and a different type of scenario. And being the number one pick, I'm sure he's going to get a lot of attention because of that. But we're going to work with him, and we're going to have patience with him because we feel like he has the ability to really be a special type of player.
Thank you. Ernie, any chance you can show us the John Wall dance?